Hey everybody, happy Thursday. Another amazing training. What energy. That was so much energy, speed, power. I hope everybody had the opportunity to train that last class. Sensei Igor, if you did not, please go back and do that training when you have time, because it was intense. I really enjoyed that. If you did do that training, then you're warmed up and you're ready to go. Today is day 4. We are on day 4 already. We are over halfway done with our boot camp, which is a great sign. Today, you should be feeling your body getting stronger. You should be feeling your legs and your core and your lower back all getting stronger. The soreness should be getting out, right? Yesterday, maybe a little bit tired. Today, we should be good to go. So I'm going to take a little bit of extra time today. I hope you don't mind. If you can't stay, I understand. I'm going to take a little bit of extra time at the end to do some stretching. We need to stretch everything out, and I'm not sure that everybody's getting their stretching in. So I do want to make sure of that. All right. With that, let's get started. Make sure that hey Cameron, good to see you. Make sure that you take your gi top and your belt off. We will be on the ground some. Also, if you have something that you can slide your feet on the floor, if you can't slide without anything, maybe a towel or a furniture coaster, something like this, you put under the furniture, something that you can slide your foot. We are going to be doing some sliding work. All right, let's do a quick little warm up. Just real quick, we should all be warmed up. Okay, good. Everybody's ready. Here we go. Again, we're expanding and contracting, warming up our back, our shoulders, chest, that thorax muscle, thorax location. We want to get everything open, closed, open, closed. Squeeze those shoulder blades together. All right, let's take it around, open our shoulders up. Remember, when we go back, we're opening our chest, open, 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 and then contract. Work on your breathing, open, open. Good. Take it side to side. These are the same stretches and warm-ups we're doing every day because we're working the same muscle groups every day, right? All right, now keep your feet on the floor and twist in. Warming up that hip flexor. We don't want to do static stretching. Good. All right. Let's bend it down. Ich, ni, san, shi, go, rock. If you need more, sich, hach, ki, ji. Other side. Ich, ni, san, shi, go, rock, sich, hach, ki, ji. Good. All right, let's lean it over. Push our bottom to the back wall. Breathe. And let's take it back. I hope everybody's had a wonderful week. I hope you've enjoyed these trainings. I know I have. I like to do a little twist where I'm keeping my upper body all together and I'm concentrating on the twist being in my lower back. So keep your hips still, keep your upper body together, and twist here in the middle. That's where your mind has to think. So twist, trying to get that lower back warmed up. Good. Okay, I'm going to lower this blind. It's a little bit bright. See if that helps some. Yeah, that's better. Okay, so every day we have changed the exercise just a little bit to keep our muscles guessing, right? So today is no different. Good, y'all can hear me. Okay, today's no different. We're not going to use a weight today. Today we're going to be doing a stretch training, okay? This is working on our quad. We're going to work on our core. We're going to take that back, just like we've been doing, to here, okay? We're going to open our hands up wide. And we're gonna hold this position. Our legs should be getting stronger, so we should be able to hold this for minutes at a time. And we're gonna twist, try to get completely twist sideways with our upper body and back. We're gonna do that 10 times on each side, okay? You pick your best side or your worst side front, whichever you prefer. Turn the heater off, we got some heat going already. All right, ready? Here we go. Take that foot back. The knee is not on the floor. The heel is up. The knee is not over the toe. But we are utilizing, this is a good stretch here, but we're also utilizing that quad muscle, okay? Here we go. Settle into it. Make sure that knee is in line with the foot. It's not in, it's not out. Hold it. Ready? Shoulders back, good posture, and twist. Itch, and back. Knee, back. Breathe. Sign. Back. She, back. Go. Try to make your bottom half, keep going. Try to make your bottom half like a piece of cement, okay? Piece of concrete. Don't let it move at all, no matter what your upper body's doing. 2 more. Good. Breathe. Jiff. And back. Good. Am I straight here? I think I'm a little crooked. There we go. So, other side. Settle into that stance. Get that knee where you want it. Don't let it go in. Don't let it go out. Get your position right. I'm trying to get straight on with you guys. There we go. All right, here we go. Hands out. Twisting into the bent leg, into your front leg. Ready? Go. Twist. Itch. Knee. Concrete. Below the waist. Concrete. Nothing moves. Some. How about a sculpture? She or a statue. That's even better, right? Go. We're working on stabilizer muscles here. You can feel your foot at work, I'm sure. Sit. Hutch. K. Back. J. Back. Good. Okay, so in karate, one of the main things we learn in our stances are forward aligned stances. Not necessarily here, keep it out to you. Is this tension here is what's important, right? We have to have tension here. But when we're told tension here, what does our body naturally do? Our body naturally goes here. Not so good, right? Because this is not power. This is, your foot is no longer flat on the floor. Your hip is out of, this is not a good line here, right? So we want to think squeeze, power, but keep those knees pretty straight. Obviously, it's going to turn in some, but don't let them, okay? Same thing with this. When we're doing this, to keep your balance, you have to squeeze. Here, squeeze. You're squeezing your bottom. You're squeezing your hips in. Picture squeezing your muscles together around the base of your spine, right? Squeezing everything in. But my knee's not coming in. It's not squeezing from up here. It's squeezing here. Squeeze, squeeze, squeeze. Oh. Okay? Sorry, I had to get that out of my system. Here we go. Second round. Set your stance. Set your knee. Set your back foot. Get ready for the squeeze. Here we go. Rotating. Itch. And back. Knee. And back. San. Try to go as far as you can. Try to get those hands all the way to the mirror and all the way to the back wall. Go. And back. Row. Don't let those knees move. And back. Cinch. And back. Feel your foot grip the floor. Hutch. And back. Good. And back. Ja. And back. Good. Yummy. Do you feel how much stronger your leg is. Maybe a couple of days ago before we started doing this, it would have hurt holding it that long. Maybe. Mine would have. So we're getting stronger. Other side. Set that stance. Get that foot flat on the floor. Don't let your knee come in. Squeezing here and squeezing in the back around that tailbone. Squeeze real tight. Ready? Here we go. Back is straight. Twisting. Itch. And back. Knee. And back. Sa. And back. She. And back. Go. Back. Rook. And back. Sitch. And back. Whoa. Hutch. Squeeze. And back. Kiff. And back. Jiff. And back. Good. I took my eyes off the prize and lost my balance. All right, let's give those hips just a little stretch out. We're going to go one more round. These are very small motions we're doing. Very small motions, very small muscle groups we're working on. But these small muscles are the ones that surround our joints and the ones that surround our bigger muscles. And they're also at the base that connects the muscles to the tendons and the tendons to the bones. If we don't train and strengthen those inner, smaller muscles, we cannot depend on the bigger muscles to do their job without some misalignment happening. Sorry. It's a lot of talk, but it's important. It's very important. Last round, set your stance. Get that foot flat on the floor. Get your balance. Hips tucked under. Your hips should be tucked under. We're not here. We're here. Tuck it and twist, okay? Ready? Set that stance. Get your knee ready. Here we go. Squeezing, twist, itch, and back. Knee, and back. Sam, and back. She. We're testing our balance now. Adding some speed. Go, and back. Rope, and back. There's a stop here. This is a stop. Don't let it swing and go back and swing. Stop. Sitch, and back. Hutch, back. Good. Back. Jiff, and back. Good. We have to control our body. Don't let it control you. Right? All right. Bend that knee. Set your stance. You ready? Here we go. Itch, and back. Knee, and back. Sa, back. She, and back. Go, and back. Rope, and back. Sitch, and back. Hutch, and back. Kick, and back. Jip, and back. Good. You might find one side is easier to go all the way than the other. That's not necessarily the flexibility in your back. It's going to be what's going on in your hips and your legs. All right? Okay, done with that. Now, get your slippery object. What was I going to use? I'll go without. Okay. We've been doing crossover squats, curtsy squats, right? This motion, our hip stays down. I've got a big surprise for you tomorrow with this that I'm going to show you that you were doing that you don't even know you were doing, but it's great, okay? But for today, instead of going here first, we're going to go here first. Bring that foot around to the curtsy and up, okay? The only way you know that you're in the right position is if when you get to the curtsy, it's your normal curtsy, right? You can even go forward with it. But we're going to start to the front because I hope by now we have some muscle memory with what we've been doing. Are we good? Okay, we're good. Hang on. Yes, okay. All right. can take your foot a little bit out today, your toe, if you need to. I would prefer for you not to because we're working on our ankle flexion. But if you have stiff ankles, you can take that foot out slightly. But remember, whatever you do with your foot right now in this position is what you're doing in your back stance, because this is the same thing, okay? So take this time and really work on, even if you can't go as low, work on that muscle memory, feeling that your foot is gonna stay straight, your hip's gonna stay in a line and slide down, okay? All the weights here. All right, here we go. I'm gonna go good foot first. What the heck? All right, bending. When I bend, my back stays straight, so does yours. Keep your back straight, ready? Bend, and around to the curtsy, and up. And bend, around to the curtsy, and up. And bend, around to the curtsy, and up. That's 3. Bend, around to the curtsy, woo, and up. It's balance as well. Go. And up. Up. Around and up. Sitch down. Around and up. Is your hips staying level? Hutch down. Around and up. Kick. And around and up. It's okay if you don't go low. And around and up. Good. All right, other side. What was that? Hola, hola, hola. Somebody said something. I lost it. Nikawashi dashi? Yes. Very, very similar. I'm not going to call anything stances, specific stances in this, because we're not doing them 100% correct for stances. So I don't want y'all to get mad at me and say, that's not what that is. All right, other side. Here we go. Front, back, and up. And front, whoop, whoop, front, back, and up. Bad side, I always should have done bad side first. Front, back, and up. You should feel this in your medial, in your outer glute. Front, back, and up. Go. Front, back, and up. Rope. Front, back, and up. Sitch, front, back, and up. Hutch, front, back, and up. Kick, front, back, and up. Jib, front, back, and up. You can get creative with your arms. You can do whatever you like. If you want to turn this into any type of motion, whatever you want to do. Now we're going to do it backwards just to make sure that we didn't lose the correct curtsy stance. We're going to go back, front, and up. You might find this one is easier. Shake your legs out. I'm going to start with the bad side first this time. Breathe in. Exhale for 4. One more time. Inhale. Exhale for 4. Good. Here we go. Ready? And curtsy. Bring it around and up. That's itch. Knee, curtsy. Bring it around and up. Sides. Different because all of our weight is on that leg. And up. She, down, around, and up. Go! Do y'all hate me or do you love me right now? Right now in this moment. Rook, sit. Bring it around. And up. you with that as well on this one because it's a difficult training. And up, kick, down, around, and up, jig, down, around, and up. Good. I am definitely not a master of these exercises. I'm doing them with you. This is just as much to benefit my training as it is to benefit yours, I promise. Ready? Other side. Squat it down. Itch. Bring it around. Knee. Sa. Chi. I'm sorry. Knee. And up. Sign. Down. Around. And up. Where are you finding that you have to keep going? That you have to squeeze the tightest to keep that leg in place? Think about it. When you get it, when you see it, you're going to understand what I was talking about the squeeze is up here, not here. Go, squeeze, squeeze, here. Yeah, because you don't want that knee to move. Rock, curtsy, don't let it move. Squeeze here though, because you have to squeeze to pull everything back in. Do you feel that? Sit, squeeze, and up. Hutch, squeeze, good, around, and up. Good, down, last one. Whoops, and up. Good, all right, shake those legs out. We're almost done. Hang in there with me. We're almost done. Everybody still good? Just watching tonight, 2 bad strains. Knee joint connections. What? What did you do? Okay, here we go. Lower back. This time, we're gonna keep our legs off the floor. Now, when we're raising our legs to do this, we're not raising our feet, okay? We're raising our legs. We're raising by the backs of our knees, lifting up. If you can see, my knees are off the floor. Not much, but they're off the floor. It's not my feet bending, all right? So we're gonna go knees off the floor and then do our back training. Ready? Big breath in. Let it out. Here we go. Lift those legs. And itch, knee, sa, chi, go, rope, sit, hatch, kick, jig. Because I'm counting and my breath is not in the right place, so don't follow my breathing. Big breath in. Let it out. Round 2. Here we go. Lift those legs. Hitch, knee, some, chi, go, rope, sit, hatch, kick, jig. These should be getting easier. Yeah? Give me some thumbs up if these are getting easier. Well, you don't have to right now because you should be doing the training. All right, here we go. Ready? Last round. Hitch, knee, some, chi, go, rope, sit, hatch, kick, jig. Good. That's it. All right. I want to do a quick stretch with you guys. If you can't stay, I understand. But we got to get this stuff stretched back out. Butterfly. Stretch those hips back out. Remember, the key is bringing our heart rate back down. We all know we can get our heart rate up. We've done kata. We've done kumite. We know we can get it up there. But can you get it back down? How fast can you get it back down? Take it over. Chin up. Relax everything in your body. Good. Take those feet out. We're going to do like a windshield wiper. So feet are going to be wide. And you're gonna let your knees drop side to side with your bottom staying on the floor. Ich, ni, sam. You can play around with how far out you want your feet to be. Shi, depending on the stretch you want. Go. Rok. Sich. Hach. Ki. Breathe. Je. Good. All right, from here, let's take it down and lift up and stretch that hip flexor. Push. Hold it. And down. Same position. Legs are going to cross over. Go the other way. Go up onto your knees. Push that hip forward. Give it a stretch. Breathe and relax into it. And back down. Let's move into child pose. We do want to stretch out our lower back. So just sitting on our knees and bending over. If you have bad knees and you can't do this, go into here and fingers and thumbs, grabbing your toes, and then pull with your lower part of your back up to the ceiling and stretch like this. Same thing. Same thing as child's pose. Now, stretching out our quads because we did a lot of quad work today. We can stretch these simply by doing seiza. And then from here, pushing it forward. Give it a good stretch. Hold. Ich, ni, san, shi, go, rok, sich, hach, ku, ju. Release. Now push a little bit harder. Ready? Go. Ich, ni, san, shi, go, rok, sich, hach, ku, ju. And down. From here, keeping your hips semi-pressed forward, lay it back. Not all the way. You never want to lay all the way back. That's too much tension on your spine, your lower back. Just to here. Remember, we're not stretching bones. We're stretching muscles. So we have to be very, very smart, especially the older we get. We have to be very smart with how we stretch and warm our bodies up. I hit a monumental age last year, and it just that number alone makes me do everything more calculated and treat everything differently and more smart in my training because I don't want any injuries, right? Nobody does. Okay, guys, we're done. I know that these are not as happy and upbeat as our Sunday stretching. That's because I really want us to get in here and go to work, right? I want us to get in here and train hard and then do a little bit of stretching. And then on Sunday, it's the end of the week. Let's, relax, okay? But for right now, I really enjoy pushing you guys a little bit harder. It pushes me harder too when we do these kind of trainings. I'm gonna look through here real fast. John, good. The soreness is starting to leave. You're feeling stronger. I love hearing that. This is a friends group here. Karate at Home has given us a platform to make friends all over the world. Please, please comment here your experience with this training. Tell us about it. Cheer each other on. Let's pump each other up. A candle loses nothing by lighting another candle. My father has always told me that. It loses nothing by lighting another candle. Or maybe it was Mama. Maybe it was both. I'll give them both credit. Vince, I hope you're okay. I hate to hear that your knees are not well. What is the objective of this exercise? I'm not sure which exercise we're referring to, but basically what we're doing collectively with all three of these, it's strength training. We're doing multiple muscle groups at one time of the finer muscles, the inner muscles, and getting everything stronger. We're working on stability and just overall fitness for karate. This is not karate training. We didn't do any karate here. It's training for karate. It is very similar to Nikuachi Dachi. I don't want to call it that because it was not proper stance. It was training stance. Making sure there's no other questions through here. I love all these comments, guys. Thank you all so much for being a part of this and making it fun. Yes, make sure you stretch your hips. Make sure you stretch everything out. Always. Going back down to the bottom. I think we're good. Okay, guys, tomorrow is day 5. We're almost there. We are almost there. Come Sunday when we do our stretching, everybody's going to be ready for that stretching. I will gear it towards what we did this week and make sure that we get all of those muscle groups really stretched out and get you ready for a new week. Have a wonderful, wonderful day. I'll see you all tomorrow, same time, same place, okay? Stay healthy, stay safe, stay positive. We're doing great things here. We're building our bodies up. We are making ourselves better step by step, okay, guys? Have a great day. See you tomorrow.